Mandaeism, the last Gnostic religion. In the shadows of the Tigris and Euphrates, where ancient civilizations rose and fell, one of the world's oldest spiritual traditions still quietly endures. This is the story of Mandaeism, a rare and ancient Gnostic religion, a faith older than Islam, distinct from Christianity, and centered on John the Baptist. Mandaeism is not well known, even among scholars. Its followers number only in the tens of thousands, but its teachings, rituals, and scriptures offer a stunning glimpse into the religious diversity of the ancient Near East. Chapter 1, Where it all began. Mandaeism emerged roughly 2,000 years ago in southern Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq and Iran. It arose during a time of religious experimentation and fusion, where Zoroastrian, Babylonian, Jewish, and early Christian ideas collided. Scholars suggest Mandaeism was shaped by this environment of spiritual ferment. Some theories even trace its roots to Palestinian Jewish Baptist sects, who fled eastward after clashes with early Christians and Roman rule. Others argue it formed independently in Mesopotamia, perhaps as a localized response to the sweeping influence of empire religions. Mandaeism is the only Gnostic religion which has survived into the modern era. Chapter 2, Sacred Texts and the Mandaic Language. At the heart of Mandaeism is its language, Mandaic, a dialect of Aramaic. Their scriptures include the Ginza Rabbah, or Great Treasure, a vast compilation of cosmology, ethics, and soul journeys; the Kalasta, a prayer book used during baptisms and funerary rites; and the Book of John, presenting their own version of John the Baptist's teachings. These texts convey a vivid dualistic worldview, dividing all of existence into two realms: the world of light, a realm of truth, spirit, and salvation, and the world of darkness, a domain of matter, deception, and suffering. The human soul, according to Mandaean belief, is a spark of divine light, trapped in a dark and material world, seeking its return to the divine source. Chapter 3, A Religion of Living Water. The cornerstone of Mandaean ritual life is water. Mandaeans practice regular baptism, not as a one-time rite, but as a repeated act of purification. Every important event, birth, marriage, illness, even mourning, is marked by immersion in flowing water, known as the yardna. Their priests perform elaborate ceremonies, such as the Masikta, a ritual to help guide the soul of the dead safely to the world of light. These practices are not symbolic. They are essential, spiritual lifelines. Water is more than sacred, it is the very vehicle of salvation. Chapter 4, John the Baptist, their prophet, not their founder. John the Baptist plays a central role in Mandaeism. He is revered not as the founder of the religion, but as a purifier, prophet, and restorer of divine knowledge. In contrast to Christianity, Mandaeans reject Jesus, viewing him as a false messiah who distorted John's original teachings. This bold theological stance reveals the ancient sectarian tensions from which Mandaeism emerged, and underscores its deep desire for spiritual distinction. Chapter 5, Persecution, Survival, and Diaspora. For centuries, Mandaeans lived in small, tight-knit communities along the rivers of Iraq and Iran. But history has not been kind. Under Islamic rule, they were often marginalized as infidels. In the 20th and 21st centuries, war, political instability, and religious extremism forced many to flee. Today, Mandaean communities exist in Australia, Sweden, the United States, and Canada. They face a difficult challenge, preserving a religion deeply tied to rivers and ritual purity, in lands far from the Tigris and Euphrates. The survival of Mandaeism is a miracle of cultural endurance. Conclusion, the last living Gnostics. Mandaeism is the last living Gnostic religion, a faith that endured Babylon, Rome, the Caliphate, and modern war. Its followers believe in light over darkness, in truth over illusion, and in the sacredness of flowing water as the path to divine liberation. In a world often forgetful of its ancient roots, the story of Mandaeism reminds us. Some lights, no matter how small, continue to burn. Credits. Script written by historians. Based on works by Joran Buckley, Kurt Rudolph, and E. Drower. Voiceover by Bismil. Produced by Bismil's News and Entertainment Corner. Sources available in the description.